So these are some of the tweets that you've tweeted. And I'm just gonna pick your brain. I want to know what you meant.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Maybe I don't want to belong to the streets anymore.
You know, I was hoping you brought this one up because this is something I want to address. Look, I've said on numerous occasions, I belong to the streets. I belong to the streets. And, you know, that's more of like a defense mechanism than anything because, yeah, like I don't have a girlfriend, whatever, but it's hard, bro. Like my days are so packed that I feel like I don't have the time and emotional capacity to really give somebody and to be the best boyfriend that I could possibly be.
Join the club, man.
You know?
Dog, yeah, we know.
And
Impossible.
I'm scared of being hurt too, bro. It's a lot easier to be in the streets than it is to like, if you do find the time or make the time to give it to this one person and then they hurt you, bro, y'all know that shit hurts.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. I'm honestly scared as fuck of being hurt. And I'm scared of losing, you know, something that I had. So it's like, if I never had it in the first place, then I can't lose it. But now I'm kind of getting to this point where it's like, I'm kind of tired of just the meaningless encounters and stuff like that. Like I want someone with some substance.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
Yeah,
you're in LA.
especially here. Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say this. You there's no way you fuck with girls your age or get along with and can have those captivating conversations.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're talking like a fucking 30-year-old.
Yeah,
dude.
I get along better with older women for sure.
Yeah. All right.
But a lot of older women are like scared to like fuck with a 20-year-old too, you know?
Absolutely. Well, because girls like older guys. You know what I'm saying? And that puts you in a really rough spot because the only thing younger than you that's legal is 18.
Yeah.
So you only get 18, 19. That's it.
Yeah.
But anyways, don't be scared to get vulnerable. If George was with us today, our poor fallen Mike co-host over there.
Where is he? It's been like an hour.
He never responded
Dog, I'm
either.
gonna be honest. I don't think people told him.
He called me. He said, "What's going on?" And I said, "There's a podcast." He goes, "Since when?"
Yeah, I don't think anybody
Oh,
told.
you didn't
I don't
know?
think anybody told. It's pretty fucked up.
Okay.
But what he would
It
say,
was in the chat.
I will channel his good Christian energy over here, and I will say, don't be scared to get vulnerable. But unlike other people, just take it slow.
Yeah.
Feel the chick out. Make sure she's down to ride for you, like really, like not on some like clout or like fame type shit, because the city is wacky.
Yeah.
But don't be scared because also like if you've been through some shit, like you're gonna survive a breakup. Dog.
What's your like test? Like, what are your like criteria for you guys? They're like, all right, this girl is solid. She's not just another clout
so
chaser.
many.
I made a list. You have a list?
I don't have a list.
I have a list.
I need to work on one.
Girlfriend
apparently.
qualities. There's like 14. Pretty much impossible to actually.
Yeah, his is
totally
his is
unrealistic.
As long as you have like 7, you're good, huh?
No,
right?
yeah.
all right, let me hear the list.
All right. All right, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
I think it's important. Okay, here we go. Girlfriend qualities. Wit.
Okay, she got a little banter. She need to have some banter.
Like fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Confidence. Intelligent. Opinionated. Empathetic. Self-aware. Big one. Active listener. Obviously, sexual deviant.
yeah,
Needs important.
great.
Talented.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to talent. Worldly. Foresight. Insightful. Attractive.
Do you feel like you have all these qualities?
Some 100%, others absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
Like I'm totally unrealistic.
Yeah. I mean, you got.
I
you
mean,
good.
this is crazy. This is crazy.
He's missing 2, and they're the only 2 on my list.
Empathetic, and attractive.
Loyal,
Yeah.
loyalty. That's the biggest. And I just got a relationship with a really loyal person. That sucks. But the other one is, and I'm not saying this about my past one, but not a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
Bro, in all honesty, dog.
That's a big one. That's a big
dog,
one.
It needs to be
I'm writing it
number
Yeah.
fucking 1.
fucking
Because, bro,
lunatic.
before you check that box, none of that other shit matters.
Yeah.
Like if she ever pulls a blade out on you, it don't matter how empathetic she is, dog. It just don't matter
Yeah.
because she got a knife in her fucking hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, number 1, first thing you got to ask yourself after you're with a chick for like a couple weeks, is this girl a fucking psychopath? And if you can't say no to that question, you gotta walk.
Okay.
You gotta walk.
I'm taking
dog.
notes.
Yo, the loyalty one, I gotta push back a bit. That seems like a given to me. That like that.
Well, but it should be
obviously.
included. But hold on. First of all, absolutely fucking not.
No, because
it should. Yes, it
you'll
should
never-
be. It should be. But But dog, don't even fucking tell me that your first girl in this city was fucking loyal.
I didn't know. I was 19.
Yeah, exactly.
I
And
was
we're
19
talking
years
to a
old.
20-year-old, so I gotta tell
played,
him.
man. I got fucking played,
Yeah,
man.
but but also even a lot of times. There's a lot of people out there who think they got loyal chicks and don't. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
feel
it's
like a lot of things on there, some of them you can't even really fully know until you're dating this person.
Facts.
Or like spending enough
That's the
time
thing.
with them.
Every person reveals more and more about themselves the deeper you get into their personality. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because the more layers you peel back, you find out, oh, this is a really interesting, complex, dynamic human being. I love this person.
Yeah.
Or you peel back the layers and you start to notice the layers are getting a little bit thinner and there's not much more and the substance ends at a certain level. And that's really also demotivating.
Yeah.
But that's why but that's why the art of it is moving slow. And if you talk to older women, they're not pushing you. Like what are we conversation as you get into your late 20s starts to just fade away.
Yeah.
What are we? Or like, you didn't text me back by this time, or like we need this amount of hours per. It's just two people just vibing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Feeling it out. If it feels good, you take another step. If it feels bad, you take a step back. Like you're gonna have to go through some mud before you get to those mature relationships, unless you start talking to chicks that are 28, 29 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's like I'm looking forward to it, but I know it's gonna be kind of like hell too. Well, that's life, huh?
That's it.
Next up, you know how hard it is to not give a fuck.
Real shit. Real shit. I mean, bro, it's hard to not give a fuck, especially because everyone has an opinion. And what's crazy about the internet is like every comment weighs the same basically on the internet. Like you could leave, if you didn't have a blue check or whatever, like, and you left a comment saying like, yo, nice shirt. And someone else is like, yo, that's the worst fucking shirt I ever seen. It's like equal basically. I don't know that the second person like has no job and is a loser and like does like just fucks off their days all day. So everyone has like the same amount of voice on the internet, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. So there's so many opinions out there that it's like, and me trying to be a self-reflective person and doing what you said, listening to the world, it's hard because at a certain point you can't listen to everything that they say. So that's just something I'm working on, just trying to like give a fuck, but also like give a fuck about what matters the most and not give a fuck about the stuff that doesn't.
That's dude, I just want to touch on it for 1 second.
Touch it.
We look at things on this topic a little bit different. He does like to crowdsource feedback. I personally am big on just generals.
Yeah.
Like, yo, these are my people. If somebody on the internet says, yo, you have a big note, like I know that first of all. Like, yo, fucking tell me.
Yeah.
But like, I don't give a fuck what these like anybody. Like if he says, yo, great show, and like that was one of your best shows, and 100 people or 100,000 people are like, yo, he was really annoying, like whatever. My homie, my fellow creator, one of the best in the fucking business, said, yo, great fucking show.
But for me, that's so hard to accept. Like, how can his, like, if 100,000 people are saying something like, fuck, how am I not
people,
gonna
man.
listen?
No,
It's a lot of people, man.
It's hard.
hard.
I feel you, but especially when it's like, okay, always understand that if 2 million watch it and 1,000 leave comments and all the 1,000 comments are liking each other's comments, we don't like this person, the other 1.9 million that watch every single week in and week out, they ain't leaving comments. They're just normal people just enjoying entertainment and then going on in their merry way.
Shout out to Tina Wildcat.
Yeah, shout out Tina Wildcat. I don't even know what that means.
Again.
Shout out Tina Wildcat. Let's go.
Yeah, but just like learn who you really need to listen to, or you already know that, I think.
We're learning.
I could never trust
Don't say it.
I could never trust with a big beard. Like, bro, what are you hiding?
A guy.
I can never trust a jigger with a big beard.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Yeah. What, like, bro, what are you hiding? Yeah, I mean, yours isn't big enough to be this trustworthy. But like, as raw as James Harden is,
I
you
knew
know,
you were gonna say
like I'm a fan. 4PF Harden, I'm a fan. But like, what's underneath there, bro?
Yeah.
That you've been keeping on lock for 10 years, bro? Like, show yourself, reveal yourself.
Lately, it might be a cheeseburger or some shit. What's going on? He's been just.
No, I ain't gonna body shame.
No,
that, man.
I'm
He's
not.
dropping
Yo,
buckets.
as
He's dropping
a
buckets.
fellow dad bod, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he rocking the dad bod hard right now, dog.